the other thing is that everybody says you got to have a piece of paper to get a good job. So I want to hit you kind of get you to get
Mhm.
raw here, and you don't
Mhm.
have to say anything about the actual fire department, but
Mhm.
did you actually need a piece of paper to perform your job well and actually rise through the ranks and be super educated and super professional in that
Mhm.
career and actually make some good income and work a great schedule and retire as a fire? Did you need a piece of paper in the fire department?
Man, that is a difficult question, man. So
Probably.
I could answer that from both sides of the coin, right?
Okay.
Like the easy answer would be yes, you need the piece of paper there because that piece of paper represents it represents experience, right?
Mhm.
So when you're going through the fire department, you're learning how to put out fires. You're doing all these physical tasks, like
Right.
it's basically on the job training. So that correlation there is much more similar to, like, say, a trade school
Right.
than a college degree in that regard. But here's what I can say about that is I went into the fire department when I was almost 40,
Mhm.
and I grew up down south building trucks. Like I've built trucks, I've built houses. Like I know how to build, I know how to work on my hands. In the military, I got a lot of mechanic type training there. I worked on weapon systems, so we understood electricity.
Mhm.
We got training in hydraulics and all that stuff, right? And then just general knowing how to do things with your hands growing up the way I did. So I rolled in there and everything was second nature to me. It was like I didn't struggle going through that academy because everything just made sense. Because if you understand how a car engine works, then you understand how a truck engine works, and then you can understand how a lawnmower engine works. So you when you do certain things in life, you understand that everything is kind of interconnected and related in that regard. Are there people in rural fire departments that are volunteers that just go out there and don't know anything and run into a house on fire with other firefighters to gain on the job experience? Yes,
Right.
right. So in both of those regards, that's a tough one to answer because of in a trade school, the piece of paper typically represents
Right.
experience on the job training. And when you're talking about the education, I think that's important to understand. What is it that you're getting for your time? What is it that you're
Right.
getting for your money?
Right.
Right. In the fire department, again, you're with other firefighters, right? In the military, that's in-house. You're getting trained mostly either by military members or prior military members. I
Right.
did that,